He moved from Nigeria to the United Kingdom in search of a better life. He claims he is innocent and blames racism for his ordeal. He was found guilty in court yesterday in the Midland. His life has been ruined by one mistake that he made. Sit back as we share the story of Oyeboke. If you know any immigrant who lives in the Western world, this is a story that we can all learn from. This brother moved to the UK and he settled in the Midland. Where he lives, he has a neighbor who is Polish. The Polish neighbor and this Nigerian guy, one day they had a disagreement. When they had disagreement, the Nigerian neighbor and the Polish, they said the Polish neighbor was suspecting that he's an illegal immigrant. And the Polish neighbor asked this Nigerian, do you even have papers? Do you have papers to be in this country? As soon as the Nigerian guy heard that, he felt targeted. That is what he said. He said he felt targeted and he felt stereotyped by a Polish neighbor. And the Nigerian guy, he said he was incensed because he felt that Nigeria and other Commonwealth countries have contributed to the United Kingdom more than Polish people. After all, Nigerians and other Commonwealth citizens, they died for this country in the First and Second World War. Because of that, he told the Polish neighbor, go back to your country. Go back to your country. The Polish neighbor felt intimidated and the guy used, I'll fucking, I can't use those kind of words there. I'll fucking do something to you. When he said that, the Polish neighbor was incensed and scared for his life. Maybe nobody has told him, I'll kill you before. That kind of words have never been used towards him. The guy immediately went to the police and said, look, this guy is telling me to go back to Poland and he's telling me I'll kill you. When he reported the matter to the police started investigating and they asked both parties for statement. Oyeboke, that is his real name, by the way. He gave his statement. After giving both of them give statement, the case went to court. When the case went to court, Oyeboke denied harassment allegation that was leveled against him. Both sides claim racial hostility. Prosecutor described the case as there was months of intimidation between both families. Remember, in the UK, if you are found guilty, your life chances is significantly altered. If you work in the care sector, for instance, it is highly unlikely that you'll be able to get a job once you have conviction on your record. Oyeboke became emotional in court. He became emotional in court that he accused the neighbor of racism. In court, of all places, Oyeboke said, and I quote, what has Poland done for the UK? Were they enslaved? Did they give their blood for this country? Did they fight? It meant, did they died fighting for this country in the Second World War? Remember, this brother is in court. And in the court in the Western world, as a black person, the moment you walk into the court system, there is the assumption, which is amplified by a section of the media, that is a violent person. It doesn't matter whether you're a rich black man. As long as you are a black person, you walk into the court, you are presumed to be angry and aggressive. Now, if you then lost your temper and you start swearing and shouting, what do you think that does to the assumption that they hold against you? They think, yes. Oh, yes, that's why I said he's angry and aggressive. Can you not see his behavior now? So Oyeboke's behavior contributed in reinforcing the thinking that they were thinking there. He was found guilty. His lawyer argued that this is a decent man who has never had any trouble with the law before. He's a law-abiding man who just got provoked. The case was described as clashes of two cultures. Court heard neighbor had already moved away. Now, the neighbor ran away. Oh, this black Nigerian man is going to kill me. The neighbor ran away because he's been threatened that I'll fucking kill you by this guy. So the neighbor ran away. Oyegoke was convicted after the trial. The judge imposed suspended sentence for 12 weeks. He was asked to do 120 hours. Free work, cleaning the dustbin, doing all the community work. Maybe it might be your next bin man. Might be surprised to hear people come to your house, want to pack the bin next week. Now, court ordered him to pay £840. This is the story, the sources of the story. Now, what are the lessons that immigrants can learn from this case? As I said before, Oyegoke could have gone to court with suit. Your Honor, yes, Your Honor, my Lord, I am not a violent man. My record, I've been in this country for a long time. Be very, very polite. As a black person, the one you need to understand is to have the emotional intelligence. When you're talking to people that don't come from your culture, you have to tone down your voice. If you see me talking in court, you won't even believe it's Frank. I am talking posh. I am using words like lavatory, hygienic, because I don't want them to know that. You understand? Don't want to fit into that stereotype. So when you are talking to people that don't come from your culture, be mindful of your body language. Be mindful of your eye contact. Be mindful of the tone. Because when you start, they say, it's aggressive, it's aggressive. To them, the definition of aggression starts from the way we speak. And a lot of us Africans, we raise our voice, not because we are angry, but that's just passion. That's the way we express ourselves. But in this culture, that could be misinterpreted. Let us look at what are the lessons that can be learned from this story. Number one, small disputes can easily escalate if not handled calmly. Understanding local law and community rules help avoid legal trouble. Emotional reaction and retaliation often make conflict worse. This is the one I want you to take. Emotional reaction. You do that in Lagos, you're fine. But you do that here, a violent man, it could give you in trouble. If you're going to collect your children from school, pay attention. Your body language, people are watching you. Be careful. Using mediation or authorities is better than personal confrontation. Cultural misunderstanding can easily deepen tension between neighbors. Self-controlled and respect. Communication can prevent lasting consequence. Do you think that Oyegbeko did himself any good by going to the court, raising his voice, and talking about racism and the contribution of immigrants in court? Do you think that racism played a part in this brother's conviction? Let me know what your views are in the comment section. You can help somebody avoid falling into the same mistake by sharing this video with them, liking to support what we do, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. Let me know what your views are in the comment section. I'll see you soon. Peace.